What's up, everyone? Diesel here with Esports Nation. I got Fear APOC next to me right here. If you guys didn't notice, couple days ago he made a tweet. I made a tweet before coming out to COD Champs that he is leaving Fear. This is his last event with Fear. I've got him here for an exclusive interview to talk about what went into his decision making. I mean, APOC, man, what happened?
I mean, after being in Fear for 4 years and helping it, helping build what it has become today, it's been a while. Like, I've been thinking about this for a good 9 months now, like I put a lot of where I am today, my career, with YouTube, stuff like that, down to being in Fear. My first job was with Machinima. I probably wouldn't have got that contact and that job if it wasn't for being in Fear and working with Fear. So a lot of thought had come into it, but the past 6 or 7 months, I realized that what I really want to do is win. I really want to go out there and win. I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of a team. I want to manage a team and develop a team into a winning squad, and then capitalize on that, on that audience that will follow the winning team. And that's been the main reason behind, separating from Fear after this weekend. Not to say that they can't win, but that squad was built around business. I think a lot of people will say that. A lot of people will agree with that. It was built around business, personalities, streaming, all that kind of stuff. And that vision kind of faded away from me over the past couple of months, especially after EGO last weekend, supporting Farico, on their victory. The feeling of winning is insane. Like, it's a feeling that can't be replaced, in here, on the passion side. And that's when I realized, I need to do this. I need to separate. I don't want to, get involved in the roster on a Fear and say, hey, this needs to be changed, and then cause even more, bad blood within that team, because it is a friendship team. It is a family team, and I didn't want to do that to them at all. So, I thought best ways to part ways with them, do my own thing, and then, go from there.
Now, I actually spoke with Moho a little bit in the elevator at the hotel yesterday, and I was asking him what all went on with the situation. And he told me that he didn't even know you were going to leave Fear until the tweet that you sent out on Twitter. Now, did you have any discussions with Fear on leaving them beforehand, or was it just like it was time to go and you just made that tweet and you didn't tell your team what was going on?
See, I kind of knew that was going to happen, that I don't know what's going on, he didn't tell me type stuff. But no, I spoke to Mo before the tweet went out, and I said to him, hey, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you do something at this event, because you need it, You get into that stage in life now where you need to become independent, and I hope you do that through this event. If you win even 20 grand, that can set you up good for, the rest of this year. So, him saying that he hasn't spoke to me before I announced that is complete rubbish. I did speak to him. The paragraph's there on Skype. Whether or not he read that at the time, I don't know. That's up to him. But he didn't. I haven't had any response from that paragraph. I spoke to him at the event a little bit. He didn't say anything to me at the event, but I actually had an interview that was supposed to go up, about Fear, how they should do at this event, and just general questions around them. And he asked for that to be taken down. He asked for that not to be published, which I don't know why. That kind of sent, like, wow. After 4 years, I thought I could at least get an interview to say goodbye. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't want any bad blood. They're good friends of mine. I just got a different vision, and not like, tearing any friendships. I just wanted to do my own thing. That's pretty much it.
You talk about the bad blood, and you guys are all here together, and with everything that happened, do you feel a little tension right now in the Fear family between you and them?
I mean, Sharp's been coming up to me and saying, how you doing? Good riddance, and just making jokes like that. Moho, I went up to him last night and I said, let's go talk. You know what I mean? But he wasn't really for it at the time. He said he wanted to get some sleep. Assassin and John, I haven't really spoke to them. Whether or not they've been walking by me or not, I don't know. But communication-wise, it's not what it was like at the past event. So I'd say there is a little bit of tension there.
Granted, there will be a little bit of tension for the next couple weeks. I mean, you've been with Fear for 4 years now. That's a huge family. You've been with Moho for so long. There's a lot of history there. Now, I'm sure everyone is wondering right now is what are your plans for the future? Are you moving to another team? Are you going to start a new team? What are you planning right now?
There's a few options on the table. I have, I making this decision. I don't make decisions without a plan. So I have a plan that I want to pursue, like my main plan. But if that falls through, there's a lot of other options on the table. So I think in the next, week or so, I'll be ready to announce that once I know where I'm at. But right now, I can't really announce anything.
Leaving a little secrecy in this interview. I like it. Now, do you have any last